Well, hello folks and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, the Iron Wolf, and yep, we're back with 7 Days to Die. Modded, heavily modded actually. All right. Well, a lot of shit has gone on. I'm currently at the deck. We named it the deck, but it's basically the little cabin we used to start off with. And I don't know how many people read the intro, read the title for this stream. But yeah, some shit happened at the other base, and I'm not that happy about it. But we'll figure out what to do about it later. Because right now, I'm working on getting us to... Alright, let's see. I need to stick that in there. We'll put that in there. I need to go back over. I got some books here. I put those down here. So let's get to the start of this. Hey, Alice, Wayne, Rad, Stewart. Glad you guys could all be here today. Why is my fan not running? My fan should be running. Run the fan. Why is the fan not running? Oh, wait. Is my remote control out of batteries? Battery problem. Remote control. No fan. Last stream, didn't someone worry if the base would be okay? Well, Darth was looking to build a base, and he was having trouble finding a spot. And apparently, hang on, I'm having trouble with my batteries here. So yeah, some things happened. Mistakes were made, and yeah. There it goes. There goes the fan. Okay. Moved the batteries around, got the fan working. It's a little warm in here. So yeah, it's a mess. I will show you guys in a bit when we get over there. I'm not ready right now to head over there, so I want to get some things done before we do that. Arrows I'm not using. Shotgun shells I don't need. I do need more 7.62. There we go. Grab that and grab that. Right. And oh, eggs. How many is in this carton? Can be 1 to 6 eggs. Got 3 that time. Okay. And range mod, laser sight, burst mod. All right. Well, burst mod can go in there. Crypto mod. Let's see. Okay, I don't need the flashlight now because Kaiser found me a headlamp. So we'll put that on there. And the laser sight.
My God, it's almost closing time.
Take the retractable stock off, put the laser sight on there. Stream is freezing. Oh, wonderful. We're having issues with the internet again today, apparently. Hopefully it will straighten itself out here in a little bit. Yeah, I apologize for that. Unfortunately, not a lot I can do about that at the moment. If the internet is being that wonky, then yeah. Hopefully it'll straighten itself out. Hopefully it'll straighten itself out. Let's see. It says I have an actual connection. So we're good on this end. I wonder if something's trying to download in the background. Steam shouldn't be doing it. Well, I'm not actually on a Steam game, so Steam might be doing some downloads. Is Steam trying to update something? That shows 7 Days to Die running, so yeah, it shouldn't be doing anything there. Okay. Alright, so let me just reload this. I could have sworn I just did that. Okay. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get to the next set of quests. So I've got the 30 out of that. So actually what I need to do, I don't need to do this fetch quest. We can get rid of that. I need to head out to Jen's house and get the next mission, because that would give me the mission to go into the desert. The farmhouse is there. So we're gonna run out to Jan's across the place, go all the way out to there. Kaiser's out here already. He's not in chat with me, though. I don't know why. Probably because, well, I was a little angry. So I'm not angry with him. I'm not really angry with anyone. I was a little upset because you guys know the house that I was using. You guys were here, I think, for that. And needless to say, oh, fuel. I need fuel. Is there any fuel in this house? Yeah. Try restarting YouTube or refreshing the connection. That might help. It seems to be okay on this end. Alright, is there any fuel here? I'm gonna have to stop and break down cars. Cans of water. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab some water. Yeah, there is no... Okay, we have no fuel here. Alright, so... Seems to be okay now. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm glad. Okay, so I'm gonna have to break down cars on the way over here because I don't have any fuel. I got 10% fuel, which is not gonna get me there. And it is the middle of the night, so into the burnt forest in the middle of the night to head to Jen's to get the mission to go to the next trader. So, which means I can't hammer on it. So I need to find some cars. My wrench is there. Alright, let's swap this out. Let's move that to there. Put the wrench down there. Where'd my bike go? There's my bike. Yeah, we got motorcycles too. We have been busy. I am currently... Why it says Kaiser's level 10 when he was level 50? There was an issue. Though it's weird. It says he's level 10... But he has all his perks are still there, so I'm not sure what happened there. We might be restarting again. Into the burnt biome. Alright, and I need cars that have fuel in them. Yeah, the guys thought they were doing good, and they didn't do what I was hoping to do, and yeah, it's a mess. It is an absolute mess. My pretty little A-frame house in the woods with my garden now looks like a disgusting barn, and I'm not happy about it. So. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys when we get out there and see what you guys think and what I should do, because I'm of two thoughts of it right now. One is just to blow the whole thing up and start over. Use the same map, just go back to there and rebuild what I had built there before. Because at this point, you'd have to rebuild the entire house to get it back to what it was, and it's not going to be like, it's not right. I'm not happy about it. Or just, demo what's there and rebuild from the ground up, which means I need to gather a bunch of resources to do that. So we'll see what is what to what. Alright, can I get 3 clicks on a 15% fuel? Probably not. Ooh, there's a squad car. Hello, Mr. Pig. Could use the meat. Oh, now it's look at that. Now it's unsearched. It was searched a minute ago. It just reset. That thing literally reset in the time it took me I searched it. It had a piece of something in it, and now it had that in it. That's crap. I'm not worried about that. Put that there. All right, let's get the fuel out of this. Yeah, so we'll see when we get over there. I'll show you guys, and you know, if I need to, I'll even pull up a video from last stream to show you guys what it looked like before. And then we'll see what happens, and I'll figure it out. All right, 21% fuel. I hate the burnt biome. It is just decay and destruction. I prefer the radioactive biome. Is prettier than this. Yeah, to say I was not happy with the results. So. But today we're going to the desert. I got the potions already made up. Hey, Esteban. Hey, Chris, how you guys doing? Oh, I hit that guy. Taking cars apart. I need to get to the chem station, but to get to the chem station, I need to get my science skill up to... Oh, no, never mind. We're leaving. Bye! Yeah. Gut off out here at night in this city. Oh, it is just going to be bad. Whoa! Damn it. Oh, well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. There shouldn't be anything in the bike, right? Oh, there's shit in the bike. Oh, there's T's in the bike. Okay. Pick up the bike. Shit. Shit. Okay. Grab that one. Grab that one. I ain't got the room for these, so... Running. Okay. I remember this road was a pain in the ass. Bike down. Let's go. We're gonna go switch the street over one street, over one block. Because I think, yeah, that was the block. I remember going up. Yeah, I hit that through there this last time, and I said, nope, I'm not dealing with that. Get a street I can just drive. So I hope everybody's having a, what is today? Wednesday. A beautiful Wednesday, yes. Alright. As long as I don't hammer on it, I think I got enough fuel to get to hers house. So luckily it'll be daylight here in a couple hours in the game, so we'll be okay. Kaiser hasn't moved up and joined me in voice, and I'm not sure why. So.
What are you talking about?
Oh, there you are. I didn't see you there until just now. So, yep. I'm headed to Jen to get the next mission. It's Tuesday. Ah, it's Tuesday. That's right. It's Tuesday. I don't stream on Wednesday. Yeah, it's been the last couple of days have been very stressful, so I apologize. Yeah, Tuesday. I'm wanting the end of the week to get here already. This last couple of days have been, yeah. By the way, it's Tuesday. Thank you. Yeah. Hope everybody has a beautiful Tuesday then. Yes, Tuesday. I've been a little rattled, so it'll be okay. It'll be all right. A little stressed. But I'm glad to know people are listening at least, so. See, these towns are massive. Look at this. I mean, I am like. There it is. Oh, Kaiser's at Jensen. Okay. You went
Where
to
do you think all that 3,000 XP came from?
I'm still trying to figure out what happened and why it has you at level. You're now level 10 when you were level 50 before. So I don't know what happened there.
I have no fucking idea.
I mean, we did remove a mod, but it didn't affect mine. And that mod has nothing to do with vehicles. It has nothing to do with character stats. So we had to take out biuld's vehicles because it wasn't working. It's not compatible with the Learn by Doing mod that we're running. Every time you go to click on one of the vehicles to see if you could build it, you just got red, 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 red. Yeah, I may have to buy fuel. I mean, there's going to be more cars. I've got some fuel on me, too. Right there, I got some. But, like, I mean, here, I can just stop here. Dump this in. And then I'll just come over here and I'll wreck. Oh, wait. Search it first. Alice says, hello, Kaiser.
Oh, Alice. And the rest of you lovely chatters.
Come on. My inventory will be maxed out with frickin' salvage parts here in a minute. Yeah, there's another 100 fuel right there. See, once you got a wrench, I mean, I can get fuel. Fuel is not that big a deal. Oh, I should help.
I've got a habit of breaking out all the cars every now that I have a ratchet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kaiser's got a ratchet. Lucky bastard. I'm still using a tier 1 wrench. I could probably make a tier 6 wrench, but I'm going to wait until I can make impact tools, and then I'll build myself some.
I didn't look and see what I could make.
Hey, look, another 44 Magnum. I have a squad car. What am I dropping? Gas. I'm dropping gas cans. No, no, no. All right, we need to move some stuff here. All right, let's move that. That I should have left. That I can move. That I can move. Move the engine. Read that. Move that. Move that. Move that. Put the bandages up there. The bones. The shotgun shells. Got so much storage here. I could put a lot of stuff in there if I needed to. And that. Set the spikes up there. Put that up there. 44 Magnum ammo I'm not using, and put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Okay.
When you get here, I'll take the 44 ammo.
Okay.
I'm down to 23.
Ah. A little more gas in the can. There we go. See, we started off with down like 11%. Now we're up to 25. So not bad at all. And we're gonna get to Jen's shortly before sunup. And then we gotta go back to the house to get the potion, the smoothies or the sunrise tonics or whatever the hell they're called now. Because the Fun Pimps changed the name of it when their update, and then hang on, the gate's open. I really don't like the gate being open. There's a whole bunch of zombies banging on the wall over there. there is an entire mob. Holy shit, look at that mess. I think they're dead, Kaiser.
There's a bad guy.
That was a lot of zombies, man. They were banging up. They were climbing up. They were almost coming over the fence. Check my bike. That's got the ammo in it.
Check the ambulance.
Check the ambulance. Okay.
Where's your bike?
Other side of the tent. Over here in front of Jen's. Right here. Daytime. Alright, let's see. Hey,
Well,
Jen.
you're here early. What can I do for you?
I need a trip to go to a special place. Thank you.
This is the best way to get Whoa, this is a dangerous one. Try not to get radiated.
Try
Hey,
not to get
that
radiated.
stuff. Need a little fix me up?
I can always use a little fix me up from you, young darling. She is just such a darling. Let's see if she got anything interesting here. I will grab that, and I'll grab the tarp because I need those for the dew collectors.
Are you using shotgun?
No, I'm not currently because I got a double barrel at the house, but I'm really kind of holding off until I can get me a pumpy. Because the double barrel without a shotgun without a silencer really is just, you know, asking to get 8. And I don't want to get 8. Ooh, you have an antibiotic. I need the vitamin. I don't need the antibiotic. I need the vitamin. Okay.
Thanks for the business.
You're welcome,
Stay
baby.
safe out there.
Take that. That will take
I
it.
put some explosive in your bike.
That'll work. Bring some water up. I have a scorcher stew on me, but that is for the snow biome, not the other biome. So, all right.
Oh,
All right. So, okay, got all that there. Let me go ahead and put this stuff in there. I'm just going to empty a lot of this into the bike.
what happened to going fishing?
Yeah, well. We had haircut appointments today, so
Ah,
I had to do that instead. Just got back.
okay. There we go. All right. Now, okay. So we know that the other one is back this way. It looks like it's on the way to the house, but literally the house is there and it's out there, and I don't have any of the potions for that. So let's go back to the. I don't even want to call it the cabin anymore. It's more of a barn.
I'm sorry, Wolf. I feel so bad.
Kaiser tried to fix it, but now it looks more like a barn than ever.
Yes, everybody, that was my fault that I screwed up the house.
Oh, I've been throwing you under the bus. I didn't give you out your name. You just did that, but I just said it was got.
Well,
Yes,
I have an awesome sauce if you want it.
it's okay. You can use it. I don't ever actually use the awesome sauce. I keep forgetting about them. Every time I get them, they will sit in my inventory, and I will never ever actually use them. All right, we're gonna follow this road over because I don't think I've been this way. But I mean, look, the house is literally that right there. So we're gonna go to the edge of the desert biome and work our way through what we gotta do. That's a power plant. Yeah, it's a substation. Gotta go find Bob today. Yeah, they haven't seen what you did to the base yet. I didn't start there, so. At one point, I contemplated blowing the whole thing up.
It was all my fault.
You were trying, you thought you were doing the right thing. I mean, shit happens. We'll figure it out.
Well, part of it is me, in my head, kind of assuming that even though I couldn't find anywhere to actually build out there that was flat, that we were just going to use it.
Yeah.
And after you said, well, no, it was temporary, I'm like, that's right, he did say that, didn't he? Shit! So that is completely my fault for trying to turn it into something a little more permanent.
Yeah.
Instead of just an outpost. So.
Yeah. Well, and I was kind of going for an aesthetic. I liked the idea of the cabin in the woods, you know, kind of feel that it had. And that's gone now. So, you know, maybe we'll just go ahead and say fuck it and just, you know, build something permanent there and just turn it into the bunker in the woods.
So.
Oh, there's the desert biome. Yeah, that's the desert biome. And I can't really stay in here because I don't have the things I need. So we're just going to skirt the edge. Get back into the... There we go. Cooling down. Okay. Ooh, a little warm there. Bag it into burnt. Bag it into burnt. I kind of want to see how close that is. It's right there. Shit, I could probably get to the trader before I overheated.
Just find some buds and dry and you cool down.
Oh, can't climb that, can't climb that. This is not the dirt bike. Oh, I did take out the biuld's vehicle mod, Darth,
Okay.
because it wasn't working.
Yeah.
I wish it was, because I realized that had the dirt bike that we used in Darkness Falls, too.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, the dirt bike would have been so good for this terrain.
Hell yeah, it would have been.
Oh. So, I don't know. I'm going to look into it. I've never modded anything. I've never played around with the mods in here, so I'm not sure if I can fix it or not. There's got to be some way to make it compatible with the Learn by Doing mod. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. That's not good. Put myself out. Okay. I drove through that there and caught on fire on a motorcycle. That was a little different. Yeah, I think what we're probably gonna do is, the more I think about it, and I've had time to, to vent and fume and fuss and act like a 12-year-old, stomp my feet. Is we're just gonna probably take that and just we'll convert it and just build the base there. So it'll be fine. I mean, that place it's so centrally located. Honestly, the only way to fix it back to the way it was would be basically to wipe the map and restart fresh again. And I honestly don't feel like doing that. So I may accidentally, on purpose, kill Darth at some point during the game, but just to be a spiteful, petty child, because it's my server, it's my game. I can do it if I want to.
It's your party, and you can cry if you want to.
That's it.
Or I could just for the hell of it.
Well, you're liable to kill him just for the hell of it anyways. I mean, are we having a Darth hunt? Is that what we're gonna do? If that's the case, we got to get more people then. I think this trail goes straight to the house.
You say that, and I'll guarantee if Soradar's listening and he hears that, he will find a way to get it. Oh, damn.
Alright, farmhouse is there, over there. I was headed to this marker, which I'm not sure what this marker is. What is this marker? What is this marker? Oh, this is the nitrate mine. That's what that marker is. That was my nitrate mine. This is where I've been mining nitrate. I've been doing some mining. This is my little nitrate mine that I started working on earlier. I'm reinforcing the ceiling before I go down too deep. And it goes out this way. It still goes a ways this way. This is a big nitrate deposit. We'll be back into this later. But yeah, that's the nitrate mine. That's what that is. All right. All right, there's a... Oop. Yeah, fuel's a little low, I know. I've got some fuel at the house, and I'm gonna have to break some cars down for sure.
You were not supposed to wake up. Well, and you're a feral. Just great. Nice.
Alright, let me go on to this POI. There's some vehicles here I can break down real quick. Unless they've been broken. Oh, I think everybody's been... Oh, someone already broke all the vehicles down here. Shit. Okay. The Blue Ridge Mountain facility has been scavenged already. Alright, we're on our way back. Now, I'm going to stop right here. Let me see something. I'm going to pull something up here. Let's see. Let me go here. Go up, file, go up here. Go to the D drive. Go to main. Pull this down. Okay. That would be Chaos Crew, wouldn't it? Let's see. Is this what stream is that? Is that the stream? Or is this... Oh no, this is what I'm recording now. That's the file that's recording now. So that is Chaos Crew. This would be the previous stream. I hate putting that much wood in there. And it's nighttime. Pause. Go here. Come here. Come here. Where is you at? Oh, I gotta hit play. I have put 1 point into living off the land, which increases my harvest capacity. And Come on, give me. Show the house.
I mean, and yeah,
This is. Yeah, I'm infected. That's okay. I've got honey in the base. We had a slight duping issue. Okay, that was the front of the base. The previous stream. Nice little A-frame, you know, all nice and cute, and adorable. Come out of here, and there's the barn. It's a barn. Kaiser tried to help. He tried to, because this is all cobble. Okay, Kaiser tried to figure painting it wood would help, but
concrete.
Yeah. So was it concrete?
Yep.
Okay, well that's where all the concrete. That's where all the concrete went. If the concrete went into the farm, we didn't need to make that concrete. Jesus. But yeah. There's what it looks like now. Yeah. So it is what it is. Moving along. Stuart goes, Darth, you monster. He feels bad enough about it. You do not have to jump on him about it. It is what it is. You know, I gave him the cold shoulder last night for like 25 minutes.
Yes, you did.
I came in, I got on my bicycle, and I left. I just took off.
Wolf was not happy. I take full responsibility.
You're not entirely to blame, though. You were part of it. There were others involved.
True. I just felt.
You know, Darth started it. You know, because Darth decided he was trying to give us more storage, like, you know, so because there was a wall, there was a roof there, roof panel came down, and a nice angle here and here, you know, and then he was trying to clean that up and make it look better. I think he was adding more storage. Wiley took out the little cabinet, whatever it did, wasn't hurting a goddamn thing. And then Michael came in.
Took what out?
There was a cabinet right here between these two forges that wasn't bothering anyone that got destroyed.
Wait, I did not take that out.
I didn't say you did, okay? Like, you did not destroy the beautiful bathroom with the clawfoot tub that was in here.
Yeah.
You know?
That was not me.
Like, someone punched a hole through the side of the building here and put a doorway. There was a cabinet there with a plotted plan on it. I liked it. You know? Like, the stairwell out here that went down, in which I don't get this is the part that confused me. Why put a door here and then remove the freaking stairs on the end of the porch? Why?
To keep zombies from coming up?
But it was a trap for the zombies. The zombies have trouble negotiating stairs with railings. So I surrounded that with spikes. So the zombies would come up, they would try to get up, and they'd just kill themselves on the spikes. There was a plan behind it, but nobody asked me the plan. You know.
I'm gonna cry.
You know,
I'm gonna start crying.
You know. And then there's, you know, the whole upstairs is just, yeah, it is what it is. You know. I mean, someone's turned the entire building into concrete. The entire structure is now concrete.
You know,
which is going to be bad because I'm going to have to demo about 80% of this to build the base I want to build now. So, I mean, I understand people did it to get their engineering up, which is, you know, at this point, if it's all fucking concrete, I may have to just, yeah, it's all concrete. I can't work with this. This whole thing has to go. Yeah, this is not going to work. Now I'm thinking more about blowing it all up. So chat, what do you think? Should I just restart? Should we just say, fuck it, delete this entire save file and start over and redo this from the beginning? You know? Because this is... I walk in here and I get aggravated. So, I don't know.
Well, just build a different one somewhere else.
This was the perfect location. It is centralized. It's even got a nice little, we're in a little bit of a valley. My plan was to build fortifications along the hills along the top with auto guns to take care of the zombies. And we were going to live and have this nice little place that nestled in here in the middle of the woods. But now that is concrete. Before, I could have done something with it. Now it's concrete. That's where all the concrete went that Kaiser built, that Kaiser used. Right? Kaiser made a whole bunch of concrete. Like, I don't know what happened to the concrete. Well, Kaiser, your concrete is in the building. That's where it's at. All right, enough of that. Let's just move
I can't
along.
be blamed for that. I haven't been on since when I logged off last night.
I know, Stuart. The problem is rebuilding this. This is all concrete now. Okay. Even with my mining skill as high as it is, it will take me forever to break this, to break down what I need to break down to rebuild. You know, I mean, it's concrete. It's all freaking concrete. It would take forever to do this. I don't even think a demo charge would do a damn bit of good now. Demo charges suck. Yeah, demo charge is useless. Yeah. Can't even begin to fix this now. Maybe I'll just find
Demo
another location.
charge.
Yeah.
What do you mean a demo charge?
Demolition charge. You know, a little time demo charge, you know, you hit the button, it goes dee, dee, dee.
That's
Yeah.
just for safes. That doesn't do any
Yeah.
real block damage.
Yeah, and that's the thing, it's a demo charge, not a safe cracking charge, it's a demo charge. But it's basically useless. You know, let's see. Where's this pipe bomb? I got pipe bombs.
That won't do anything.
That
either.
won't do anything either. You know,
The only thing that will is dynamite.
it's dynamite, exactly. And I don't have dynamite. I don't think I can make dynamite right now. I only see dynamite in the list. Oh, there it is, dynamite. Under explosive crafting, yeah. Pipe bombs. Dynamite is the second tier of that. So if I went there and there, yeah, I could make dynamite. The problem with the other side of the farm plot is the ground goes up. So that wouldn't work. I reason to put the farm here is because it was still within the basin. I mean, honestly, at this point, I think probably the best thing to do if I wanted to come back and build here would be basically to restart the entire game. And I don't want to do that. So, I don't know.
I'm fine with it to reset my level somehow.
Yeah, Darth. Somehow Kaiser's level got reset. He's level 13 now. When he logged in, he was back at level 0.
What?
Yeah. So something happened there. Which was the funny thing about it is he was level 3, but he was able to make me level 6 armor.
I didn't notice until I looked at my skills.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just screwed up.
I mean, because what I'm thinking is, the house was back the way it was, the farm plot there, and what my plan is to build, since we were going to, before that I realized that got turned into concrete, was to build the garage over here and put, all the major manufacturing stuff, the industrial part of it into this area over here. And then build a wall around the top, put outpost around the top. Someone's freaking, don't call me, people. Go away. And then use this upper ledge that runs around the top of this, because if you look at the map, there's a perfect little ridge that runs around the top of this that we could fortify and then make your gate and stuff like that. That was my plan, my thought to do. Yeah, the problem is this is wrong. And I can't fix that now. I'm not fixing it. And it's too much work to tear down and do what needs to be done. Because that is hideous. I don't like it. I don't want to look at it, So yeah. We've gotten so much done. That's the part of it, I mean, we got crucibles in, my mining's up. It is what it is. I'm gonna just try to move forward, and we'll deal with this as it is until I can't stand it anymore, I guess. Sorry, I hate being like this. Alright, let's see if we got fuel there. I'll grab some fuel from there. Chem station stuff over here. I don't need all that tea. We got more freaking tea that I know what to do with. Get rid of the spikes. Put boom boom in the box. Put that in there. That doesn't go there. You can go there for now. Okay, that and that need to be put in boxes. That can go in there.
Do you need a red remover?
I will need one at some point. I don't think I currently need one.
I have an extra one.
Oh yeah, food. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, we got some decent amount of food going here. That goes there. Ooh, chicken stew. Hey, that chicken stew does. The chicken mod. I'm loving the chicken mod.
Yes.
The chicken mod is absolutely great. Alright. There's a scorcher. That can go in there. Actually, this should actually go in medicine, not in there. And you, there's my sun tonics. I have 10 of them made. I'll put half of those in here because I don't think I'm gonna need all 10. So food. That goes there. Sun tonics
Yeah,
go there.
I made a few.
You made a few. I made a few. We both made some. So okay. All right. So first aid. Put bandages there. Grab that. Put that there. Put that there. All right. Alright, so I got tonics on me. I got a little bit of food. I got food there, food there. I got some tea. I got red tea there. I got coffee there. Let me just grab a couple of jars of water. There we go. Alright. And gasoline. Alright. Let's finish clearing out the bike. More pipe bombs in the bike. I mean, if I'm going to start over, the question is, do we continue streaming today with what we're doing, or do I reset the server now and restart? That would be the ultimate question when it comes to that.
Now I'm going to get to where I can make those as equal. I'm fine with either one.
Darth, you got any opinions?
We'll be using the same map, right? Basically.
Yeah, basically the same map. It would basically go in and we just fresh start it. I mean, it would be kind of a grind.
I don't even care right now.
You don't care. Let's see. Let me start a poll here. All right. Let's see. Learn how to spell. All right, poll is up. Restart, yes or no? I'm gonna head into the desert and we'll see what you guys say.
Fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it is. It is bugging me a little bit. I mean, I'll eventually get over it. But I will probably be salty as hell for the next, at least this stream, and probably the next one after that.
I say we restart so you're not all pissy.
So.
Because honestly, we're not that. I mean, yeah, it's day 33, but
I mean,
you
literally,
left the server on and run for how long? You know.
well, yeah, the server's been up and running, and I would continue to do that. The server would still be on and left up to run, so that, you know, you guys could come in and level up and do stuff and do things, you know. So.
So that means like starting over wouldn't be the world because we'd be able to get on and.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, literally, I'm just started tier 3s. I mean,
I basically have 50,000 troops on me.
50,000.
chat doesn't want to hear me be grumpy. I understand that. A grumpy Iron Wolf is not an entertaining Iron Wolf. I understand. All right. Well, if that's the case, this is the fun part because I've never restarted the game with on a fresh map. So on resetting the map without resetting the map before. So
I'm going to blow myself up if we're restarting.
okay, blow yourself up. Because let's see, go here and
That danger shit. What the fuck?
all right, let's see. How do I get it to reset the game? This is the fun part now. I've got to figure out how to do this. Let's see, start up, no. This is the part I'm not sure about. How do I restart the game?
I fell at several guys. I can't kill myself.
You can't kill yourself?
Fuck.
Alright,
I
let's see
locked
here.
off.
Alright, let's see here. How do I restart the game? That is a good question. Update server, that won't do it. What? Let's see, update server. Yeah, server's updated. Restart. Oh, here we go. Delete current files and restart. There it is. All right, so we're gonna do a restart. Kaiser's already left. All right.
I'm just waiting for you to hit the button and it's just gonna boot me.
Yeah. All right.
It ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the button. We're gonna restart the server and see what happens. See if I did it. Server shutting down in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Boom! It's all gone. All right. Okay, server is okay. Server says it's reinstalling 7 days to die. Okay. But it's the config file is the same, so that should be, yeah, so that should be okay. So we're gonna have to, it'll take a minute, but we shall resume our programming here shortly. All right, let me get back over here. Let's see, we're gonna end the poll. Only one person said it's answered on there, and they said restart. Well, at least we scouted the map. Exactly. I mean, we know where we want to be. So we got to get to a few things before we go do that, because, you know, and I almost say that we probably don't want to spawn too close to each other, but we may want to spawn close to each other. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say there. Let's see. Estimated time, 1 minute, 27 seconds. All right, so while we're doing that and waiting for the server to come back up, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. If you really enjoy what I'm doing here, and I know it's a mess, please hit the subscribe button. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm having this kind of a day. But yeah, at least we're only an hour into the stream, so we've got plenty of time. 9 votes. Oh, 9 votes, and they were all yes. Okay. Yeah, it was 9 votes, all yes. Yeah, 9 voters all said yes. So, considering the fact that there are 17 people watching, that is over half of you that chimed in. I appreciate that.
Do
Definitely
I
appreciate it.
count since I'm on watching you?
Did you vote? You count as a viewer, even if you didn't vote.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, estimated time went up. Okay, this may take more than a minute or two. So, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, server's taking the time it takes to do what it's got to do. I guess the file's pretty
The
big.
server is servering.
The server's doing its job over here. Matter of fact, if you want, we'll pull this up. You guys, everybody gets to see what we're waiting for. Oh, elapsed time is 3 minutes and 4 seconds. That's what that is. So we're waiting. It's reinstalling the 7 days to die. Though the config file, you won't even let me get to the config file right now. No, there's files. There's the config file is here. So the config file is the same. So that hasn't changed. So that it should do exactly what it's supposed to do there. Should put up the right map, which is, where's the map at? Oh no, it's doing the nav game map. God damn it. I'm going to have to fix that. Okay. Well, it's going to take more than one restart then. Oh, did it wipe the mods folder? Did it wipe the mods folder?
It probably did.
It probably wiped the mods folder, in which case I've got to reinstall the mods. It did. It wiped the mods folder. All right. So it's going to reinstall 7 days, and then I've got to go. This is always this is the fun part. Well, I guess you guys are going to get to see me reconfigure the server also on stream live. Ah, boy. All right.
Did I pick the wrong time to pop in?
Hi. Yes, maybe, possibly. I did break the server. I went to restart and broke the server.
No, you didn't break the server.
All right, so go to worlds. Oh, it dumped the big biome map too. Oh, that's okay. I can reinstall that too. Because I have that on my files, because it's in my game file. Which is kind of weird, because I had to do this anyways. I had to install everything into, this is my modded 7 days file, and there it all is here. But the map, go to data, go to worlds, is right here. So that is easy. I can just take that and I drag it down here, boom, and now it's installing the map. Because it can do this while it's resetting, and then I can reset the map. So this is a little bit more than I thought it was going to be. I was hoping there was a way of just restarting easily, but no. So you get to see all the stuff, and I'll put all the mods back in the folder, and we'll get to restart the whole thing there. So welcome to How to Set Up a Server with the Iron Wolf. The substream within the stream. Yes, server admin configuration. Exactly. That's what we're doing. So right now I'm downloading the map from my file into the server so that we can, once the server resets, I can then reset the map and the mods, and we'll restart the system again, and then everything will go into effect. Always something.
Always.
Always something. But, I mean, this is what it takes when you're doing this kind of thing. I mean, because we're playing with mods, we're playing with different maps. This is a custom map, and I like this map. So. Now for something completely different. Yes, exactly. Come watch the Iron Wolf break things over and over and over again.
We do that a lot.
We do that a lot. We're
good at it too.
I'm good at breaking things. I'm very good at breaking things. Ask any of my wives. My
So
first wife, my second wife,
apparently,
they'll all tell you I break stuff really good.
I seem to be breaking that game more than anybody.
Well,
lately.
you had a duping thing going on. He was, matter of fact, duplicating shit left and right. Yes, the farmhouse will be itself because it'll be completely back the way it was. And I think the plan is we'll still build the compound in that area. We're just going to do it a little bit different because what we're probably going to do is we'll use the farmhouse as the farmhouse and we'll build a second structure for like putting all that nasty stuff in. Okay, so there's this map. There's the map. Now let's go back to here. And okay, the server is offline. Okay, so now we got to add the mods. So we got to go in here and we got to go to, wait. Where's the mod file, which is completely empty. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into this file over here and grab my mod list, which is all of this, and I'm just going to grab all of these and drop all of them into there. It's like 25 mods, 196 files. So yeah, this is going to take a second. So, yeah. All right. Actually, it's running pretty quick. It's 7% already, so. Get all this in here, and then I got to go reset. I got to set the map in the config file. But I can't do that until this downloads, and then we'll restart. Then I'll start the server up, and it should be where we need it to be. Always something. Usually because I break it. That's usually it. It's usually because I've broken it. So I hope everyone is having a stacks of 5 water. Oh yeah, Kaiser duped honey. He duped med kits. He duped. Did you dupe water also?
No.
Okay, because I know you picked up honey. You had a couple of jars of honey or something, and your inventory filled with honey. And first aid kits, because I know we had a shit ton of first aid kits from that, which came in handy. All that honey it did come in handy. Oh yeah, what was it also? It was a steel axe.
Yeah.
He had the steel axes, and at one point he's standing outside the base just throwing steel axes in a pile because he couldn't do anything with them. They only buy 3 at a time if they buy them at all, and they don't melt down in the forge because that was an option we tried. We'll throw them in the forge, see if they melt down, but they're steel, so they wouldn't
I
melt.
had the full inventory empty, and it filled up my entire inventory.
Yep.
With steel axes.
Yep. Modded steel axes. So they all had the mods on them too. That we did take a few of the mods off. So, yeah.
Which ones did we take out?
We took out BDUD's vehicles because it wasn't working. It was yeah. If we opened up it tried to build like the frame for the cruiser or anything like that, the minute you clicked on it, you got a whole line of red text running up, which is sad because I was really looking forward to. Yeah, I know it's got the cruiser in it. It had the dirt bike,
Charger baby.
Oh yeah, the Charger. It had the Doom buggy, which the Doom buggy is great. That thing will fly. Put a supercharger on that thing, and it just screams, But unfortunately, it doesn't work with the learn by doing mod. I think that's the problem, is because you got to have the unlock. I'm gonna look into that mod and see if I can figure out how to fix that. Maybe not that I don't know how, but yes.
We'll get up. Good.
Oh, get up, stretch. Okay, yep, you're right. Oh, need stretch. And today's t-shirt is warning. I'm doing my own science. Oh yeah, good idea. Stretch while the server's doing that. As you can see, I am not a skinny person. I'm short and fat. I'm a little Tobo. All right, 69. Hey, we're at the best number ever. Now it's 70. Ah, it was just there for just a minute. You're not either, Stuart. Hey, you know, I am what I am. I've been heavy all my life. I was at 19. I weighed 185 pounds and had less than 4% body fat. I was a bodybuilder. I was doing bodybuilding at the time. I was 3 weeks out from my first competition, which I had a good chance of coming in the upper 5 to 10 people. And that's when I got burned. I had lit gasoline thrown in my face. And so I burnt my entire front of my body was burnt up. I had 33% of my body was burnt. And needless to say, I don't know if the camera's not going to be able to show you here, but I still have some scarring there from it. And there's some scars there from it. It's kind of hard to tell in this camera. This webcam is not the best in the world. So, but I spent 3 months in a burn unit in Greenville, Mississippi. And when I came out of there, I was 225 pounds. And I floated between 200 and 225 ever since. I can't keep the weight off. It just keeps coming back. All right, so the mods are now installed. Okay. Now, I need to do is I need to go into the config file. And I need to scroll down to the map. Let's see there. Nav game. Okay, nav game. It says nav game. I need to take that out. And I need to type in, and this has to be typed in exactly the way it is in the data file. So I need to type this name here into it. So I'm going to move this over onto the other screen so I can see it. All right, and I need to type in, no, go back to there. Okay, go there, back this up. All right, and I need to put in K-A, capital first letter, cap lock off, J-I-N.
Why don't you
E-C-E.
just do
It doesn't.
select
It won't do copy and paste into this file. I've tried that. It has to be manually typed in because it is part of this. Yeah, it won't just let you copy and paste things. C-O-N-T-Y. Okay, there we go. So that is in. Hit save. Go to here. Go to start. And the server should come up here in a minute. And hopefully I have fixed it. So the server is now starting. It's going to take it a minute to get going. CPU and all that stuff's running here. CPU is running. Memory's running. And if I go to console, all this stuff is doing what it's got to do right now. So I'm just going to shove this over on the side here where I can keep an eye on it. All right. And then we should have the game coming up here momentarily. So Phoenix, you joining us? I figured
Sure
you are.
am.
Figured you're here. You're joining us.
Yep. No, I just came here to fuck up your stream.
Ah, okay. I do that on my own. Okay, well apparently the server crashed. Let's do a hit restart again. Houston, we may have a problem. Check the console. Pulling images. Okay, there we go. Starting. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You're a good little server. Come on. I talk to machines all the time. Come on. Exit 0. Out of memory fail. Okay, the server has crashed again. That is not a good thing. Let's see. Let me see what's going on here.
Are you able to look at the log?
I think I know what the problem is. I think I didn't set the map size to the 10K, and it's trying to build the 10K map on a 6K memory file. Let's see. Did that fix it? Try it again. I had to manually go in and set the map size, because the map size standard is a 6K map. So I think that's what happened. Is it was trying to put a 10K map in a 6K file. Okay. Loading Steam map. Okay. Think we're doing it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Out of memory fail. What? Server marked off.
You have 10 gigabytes of memory.
I know. Got a 10 gig file memory space. It's not using 10 gigs. And server has failed again. Why is the server keep failing? Let me see here. Alright, let me check my name on the file here. Let me check this, make sure. And yeah, that's correct. What is going on here? Right.
Is the game, since you refresh it, make sure it doesn't have the cheat on the anti-cheat.
Oh yeah. Anti-cheat is set to true. Let me disable the anti-cheat. Cause I got to disable that for these mods to work. That
I
may
did something good.
hey, yeah, you may have figured it out. Disables anti-cheat, save, and let's see if that does it. Restarting again. Sorry about that, folks. We're trying to get this. Told you I break shit all the time. Come on, come on. You can do it. Come on. Good little server. That's right. It failed again. Start. Yep. it keeps crashing, and I'm not sure why. Okay, well, this is not good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's try that. I may have broken it bad. I may have broken it really bad. Come on, start. Do it. You can do it. Ay, 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 ay. No, it is not restarting, and I don't know why. Let's see. Why? I have no idea why it's doing this now.
My troubleshoot off stream.
Yeah, I may have to shut the stream down and do this off stream. Because I might need to pull into files that I really don't want to show everybody else. So, you know, like passwords and stuff like that. Okay, that's right. That's right. That should be fine. Storms to 0. It went back to default on a lot of things. Right. Oh yeah. Let's see. That should be fine. Wonder if it's having a problem with a map file. Because see if I can copy and paste this out of there. All right. And restart again. Sorry about this, folks. I'm sorry this is taking so damn long. Nope, server crashed again. And restarting. Oh, it went down and came back up. So maybe it's going to restart. We'll see here in a minute. All right. Now, server has crashed once more. Well, folks, I'm sorry, but until I can get the server figured out, I'm going to have to kill the stream now and figure this mess out. Thank you all for being here. We should be back on Thursday. Hopefully by then I'll have the server fixed and we'll be back in same map. And by Thursday we will probably be back up to kind of where we were at today. Maybe a little, not quite maybe there, but somewhere around that area. So again, I apologize for the technical problems, but yeah, thank you for being here. Hit that like button on your way out. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, you can either become a YouTube member or a Patreon, which once I get this entire mess figured out, I will have one of these servers set up for all of you guys to come play with us. Until then, thank you so much for being here and have a good day. You guys be safe. You guys want to say good night?
Take
Peace
care,
out, y'all.
all.
Darth? Hello?
He gone.
He gone.
I